for community well-being. The main goal of this project is to explore real living environments within a student community and to understand how space design affects daily life, academic performance, and well-being. For this project, we focused on a student hostel environment because it is where many students spend most of their time outside of classes. Today I will be interviewing a student who currently lives in this hostel room. I would like to sincerely thank them for agreeing to this interview and for allowing us to record parts of their living space. Okay, hello everyone. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us a little about your experience living in this hostel?
Hello, my name is Hu Yuxia, and I'm currently a student, and I have been living in this hostel for about 4 months. This room is where I do almost everything outside of classes. I study here, sleep here, relax here, and sometimes even eat here. So this space is very important to my daily time. Thank you.
Let's go to the next question. So, would you say you spend more time in this room during weekdays or weekends?
Okay, I spend more time during weekdays, especially at night. After classes, this is a space where I reverse, complete assessment, and rest. So I think during exam period, I spend almost the entry day in this room.
And the next question is, could you describe the layout of your hostel room and how the space is currently arranged?
The room I think is quite small and simple. It has a bed, a study desk, a chair, and a small strategy area. And because everything is placed close together, the room can feel crowded. This is not much flexibility to arrange the furniture, so the space sometimes I feel it's limited.
So, which area of this room do you use the most during the day?
I think I mostly use the desk area. I spend many hours during assessment, watching lectures, and reversing notes. However, the desk area is also the most uncomfortable part of the room.
So, I want to know, what are the main challenges you face in the hostel room?
I think the biggest challenge is limited space. There is not enough storage for books, clothes, and personal items. So the room can become messy and very easy. Another challenge is lighting. At night, the lighting is very not suitable for long study hours, which cause eye strain and tiredness.
How do these challenges affect your mood or stress level as a student?
When the room feels crowded or messy, I feel more stressed. It becomes harder to concentrate, especially during exam period. Sometimes, even though I want to study, the environment makes me feel tired or unmotivated.
So, do you think this environment affects your academic performance?
Yes, I think it does. A comfortable and organized space helps me focus better. When the room is uncomfortable, I need to take more breaks and my study effectivity decreases.
If improvements were possible, what kind of change would you like to see in this room?
I hope the room could be more organized and comfortable. Better strategies to situations would really help reduce clutter. I also hope for better lighting and a cleaner separation between study and rest areas. That would make the space feel more balanced.
And how do you think these improvements would change your daily routine?
I think I would feel more motivated to study. A better environment could help me manage my time and energy more effectively. I would also feel more relaxed when resting.
So this is the current condition of the hostel room before and transformation. Based on the challenges and aspirations shared by the interview, I used an AI tool to generate an improved version of this space. So this AI generated design focuses on improving storage, lighting, and furniture arrangement. The goal was not to create a luxury space, but a realistic and practical improvement that fits a student lifestyle and budget. AI helped visualize how small design changes could make the room feel more open and organized. What is your first impression of this AI generated design?
Oh, my first impression is that the room looks much more organized and comfortable. It feels brighter and more spacious, even though the room size is the same.
Do you feel this design reflects your needs as a student?
Wow, yes, I think it does. The design focuses on study and rest, which are the two most important activities for me. It feels practical and realistic.
Through this project, I realized how important the living environment is for students. Visiting the hostel and listening to the interview helped me understand that a room is not just a place to sleep, but also a space for studying, resting, and managing stress. Many challenges, such as limited space and poor organization, may seem small, but they can strongly affect a student's focus and well-being. This experience taught me that comfortable and practical living space play a key role in students' daily lives.
This experience helps me understand the value of empathy in design. Instead of assuming what people need, we listened to the residents' real experience and daily struggle. AI supported our design process by transforming ideas into clear visuals. This made it easier to communicate improvement suggestions and showed how technology can support human-centered solutions.
This project gave me a new perspective on student housing. Before this, I did not really think about how room layout and lighting could influence emotions and productivity. By engaging with the residents, I learned that housing challenges are real and personal. Using AI helped us turn these challenges into visual solutions, making improvement ideas clear and easier to understand.
What impressed me most during the project was the connection between space and mental health. The interview showed that a messy or uncomfortable environment can increase stress, especially during busy academic periods. Through AI-generated designs, I saw how small changes such as better storage or lighting can create a calmer and more supportive living space for students.
From this project, I learned that AI is not only a creative tool, but also a practical one. It helps bridge the gap between problems and solutions by providing realistic visual responses. More importantly, this project reminds me that meaningful improvements start with understanding people's lives. By combining community feedback with AI, we can create living spaces that are more comfortable, functional, and sportive.
All in all, this project allowed us to explore a real student living environment and understand everyday housing challenges. By combining community feedback with AI-generated visuals, we were able to propose meaningful and realistic improvements. Thank you everyone very much for watching.